Hey everyone, welcome back to our podcast. I'm Rohan.
And I'm Aziz. Thank you for joining us today. We're talking about something almost everyone struggles with, overthinking.
Aziz, let me begin with a simple question. How would you describe overthinking in your own words?
For me, overthinking feels like running on a treadmill. You get tired, exhausted, and drained, but you never reach anywhere. Your body is moving, but your life is stuck in the same place.
Yes, it's like the mind repeats the same thoughts again and again. Regrets from the past, worries about the future, fears of failing, thoughts of what others will think.
And the surprising thing is that most of the things we worry about never even happen. Research shows that almost 91% of the things we overthink never become reality, but still we torture ourselves with those thoughts.
Let me share a real example. A few years ago, I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I had ideas, I had motivation, but in my mind, I kept thinking, what if people laugh at me? What if I fail? What if no one watches? So I spent 8 months thinking and 0 months doing. When I finally started, I realized it wasn't as scary as I imagined.
I understand that completely. I once avoided a great job offer because I felt I wasn't good enough. I kept thinking, what if I embarrass myself? What if others judge me? Looking back, the fear of failure destroyed more opportunities than failure itself ever could.
Exactly. Overthinking is dangerous because it steals time, energy, and happiness. It leads to sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, low confidence, and missed opportunities.
And it affects long-term health, too. According to research, people who constantly overthink have around 45% higher risk of emotional burnout and depression symptoms. Our mind becomes our own enemy when we allow it to control us. Why do you think we overthink so much? One reason is perfectionism. We want everything to be perfect before we start. We wait for the right moment, the right plan, the right situation, which never comes.
True. Another reason is the fear of judgment. We care too much about what others think. But honestly, people are busy with their own problems. No one is thinking about us as much as we believe.
And I think social media plays a role too. We constantly compare our lives with others. We see perfect pictures, luxury lifestyles, success stories, and suddenly we feel small and insecure.
So the big question is, how can we stop overthinking? Let's talk about some practical steps.
The first strategy is the 5-minute action rule. If something takes less than 5 minutes, do it immediately. Don't think, just act. Action breaks the cycle of overthinking.
The second step is asking yourself, will this matter in 5 years? If the answer is no, then stop giving it so much importance. Most things we stress about are small and temporary. Another powerful technique is writing your thoughts down. When worries stay in your mind, they grow bigger. When you write them on paper, you can see them clearly and control them better. The next step is to take imperfect action. Don't wait for perfection. Start small. Progress is more important than perfection. And reducing screen time helps a lot too. Cutting even 1 hour of scrolling can reduce anxiety and overthinking significantly. Replace that time with reading, walking, learning, or doing something productive. Let me ask you something personal, Aziz. What changed your life?
When I realized that thinking doesn't change anything, only action does. Life becomes easier when we stop thinking too much and start doing something. Action is the best medicine for overthinking.
That is so true. The moment we move, fear becomes smaller. The moment we take one step, the mind becomes clearer.
So, to everyone listening, you don't need to have everything figured out before you start. Just take the first step, even if it's small, even if it's imperfect. No one is judging you as much as you think.
Everyone is busy with their own problems. So stop living inside your head. Start living in the real world. Don't let overthinking steal your dreams. Don't let fear stop your growth. Today can be the day you break the cycle. Start now, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Thank you for listening to this conversation. If you found value here, share this episode with someone who might need it today. And make sure to subscribe for more deep conversations every week. Your support helps us grow and reach more people. Take care, stay strong, and remember, stop overthinking. Start living. See you in the next episode.